Alright guys, this is going to be a little review of my new purchase. This is a 2022 cfmoto 600 Touring. It's a pearl white paint. And I've been looking at one of these for a year now. And to be honest, I thought it was one of the nicest looking quads I've ever seen on a showroom floor. To be honest with you, it is a beautiful looking quad. There's a lot of stigma attached to this bike. I guess when they came out first, they were a Chinese manufactured ATV, and a lot of people were skeptical, I guess. But I can tell you right now, the 2022, the fit and finish is absolutely amazing. Quality is amazing. The ride is amazing, and the features that you get with this machine is it's unbelievable for what you get right out of the dealer and what comes standard on it. So this is the 2022 600 Touring. I have approximately 150,000 kilometers on now, I think. 150 kilometers, sorry. Let's see. Yeah, 144 kilometers. Probably 7 or 8 hours on this machine. And I can tell you, I love the ride quality in this. It's absolutely amazing ride. I previously owned a 500 Rubicon, a 2006 Rubicon with the rear shaft drive, and this thing just sort of blows it out of the water in terms of ride quality and comfort. The only thing I notice about this machine that I don't like, I'm not fancy of, I'm not used to it yet, is the high revving. It's a high revving engine. It tends to go up to around 3,000 RPMs before it engages. And even when you're riding slow at 20 kilometers an hour, it seems like it's up around 5,000 RPMs all the time. And I'm not used to that. It feels weird. It's not intuitive, but I was told that a clutch kit could help somewhat and probably bring the RPMs down around 800 or 900 RPMs. But other than that, I mean, it's amazing. It's for what you get, for what you pay for it. I guess I'll start on the front. And this is, like I said, this is the newest and one out. There are a few changes, I think, from 20 and 21, but not a lot. Again, this one's got the plastic racks, steel racks in under. Very nice and solid. This machine is not, it is plastic, but it's got the actual automotive paint. It's pearl paint. I don't know if you can see it, but it's absolutely gorgeous. And so, I mean, that's pretty amazing for a recreation vehicle just to have paint on it, Tires, oops, sorry. Comes with nice tires. They're not excellent quality tires, I don't think, but they're good. They got beautiful rims. They're all aluminum rims. Comes standard with that. Comes with standard 3,000 pound winch. All factory installed. The headlights are amazing on this bike. It's got all LEDs all the way around. It's got turn signals. It's got hazard lights. Comes standard with handguards, mirrors. Like I said, the winch, aluminum wheels. It's got electronic power steering, which you can see right here. I actually got the cargo box that goes on here, and I also got the windshield. I bought that with the bike. I don't have it yet because it was on back order. And yeah, I just thought this is the 2-up model. The seat is so easy to come off and the chain take out, and then you can get what's called an extended rack to go in here to fill that in. Great for moose hunting or anything like that. All the actual painted plastics is protected by what are called the fenders, which stick out, and they're protected really well. The footwells are really really strong, really well built. It's yeah. It's got the CV Tech clutch system, which is the same, I think, very close or similar to the Bombardier or BRP. And I think a lot of people don't know, but this company now, C-Force, I think they've joined, I'm not sure, they came together with KTM, which is one of the biggest and best dirt bike manufacturers in the world. And I think they helped with the design of this ATV. Like the fit and finish, I mean, it's almost like a street or a crotch rocket bike. It makes it like it feels like it, and but I mean the fit and finish, everything, the paint. I don't know. It's a beautiful bike. There were some issues before with the shifter right here, sticking sometimes, and probably not going into gear, and had to rock the bike back and forth, and that's it was pretty common there, I think, for a while. But it's just an adjustment linkage in here that can be adjusted, and usually take care of that. It's got a 12-volt power supply. It's also got a USB power supply, which is, you don't usually see that on ATVs. An anti-theft system where it says lock. You can lock this with a key so that this can't be shifted into gear. Newer on, I guess, the 2022s. It's got a, I think, 4-way headlight switch here. This is the actual start and stop here. Your single lights, 4-way single lights. It's got hazard lights. It's got a horn. And this one back here, forget me if I'm wrong, but I think it's something to do with if you're in 4-wheel drive and you want to go reverse, you pull in on this and you can go full speed reverse. I think that's what it is. I'm not sure, but I think that's what it is. Yeah, so I got my GPS mount on here, and it's got 2-wheel, 4-wheel drive, 2-wheel, 4-wheel, and then if you want a full locking front diff right here, which is, I mean, this is amazing for the squad. I mean, and this is a heavy bike. I mean, it's not light. It's around close to 900 pounds, I think. I mean, I've heard some talk about the A-arms not being real robust in the front, but I mean the top ones are definitely heavy duty. The lower ones, probably they sacrificed them to do that, to save a bit of weight in that. I don't know, but I mean, regards to everything else, they're well built. There are some people talking about, the low quality shocks and springs in there, but I tell you, for the ride of this machine, they're absolutely amazing. I mean, I find them to be excellent compared to my Honda Rubicon. Like, this thing, just the softness, the plushness of the ride, and I mean, I haven't even touched it. It's just stock. What else up front? Okay, yeah, so it's got comes standard with these nice, I guess they're brush guards. It's not really a front bumper or such, but if you ever hit something, I guess it would certainly protect you. But you can actually buy the front bumper to go outside of that. And I'm certainly going to do that. I'm going to buy the front and back ones. I got no interest in going with bigger tires and wheels yet, because, like I said, I haven't ridden it a lot, but what I have ridden it, it's just perfect for what I need. Okay, so let's move back again. The seat is amazing. It's really comfortable. It's it's like a, yeah, I guess it's a memory foam seat, I think. I'm not sure. It certainly feels like it. And the passenger seat is amazing. It's soft. The backrest is not adjustable, but it's perfect. Like, it almost seems like it's great where it's two. I've heard people say, nice to have an adjustable backrest, but you can just sit back there, and the wife loves it. She's quite comfortable on there. So yeah, and again, the back racks here, same thing. They're, most ATVs come out with the steel racks, and over time, 3-4 years, they start to rust, and especially when you're putting stuff on top of them, and they scratch up and they wear, they become rusted and it just looks terrible. But these, like, there's steel racks underneath. I don't know if you can see it or not, but they're all steel, square tubing. really well built. And then they got them covered with these. I mean, it keeps the rain, water off them and everything. The rear end seems to be way stronger built. Like these are like full-inch tubes for the lower A-arms and a little smaller than 3/4 on the top. So to me, I mean, this is well built. You know, it's got a full 2-inch receiver here. It's got a nice little storage compartment here. It's not real big, but it's waterproof and water sealed. Real nice. It's got full LED lights right around. And I think one model had these here were reversed, but they're not reversed anymore. They're actually the hazard lights, the turn signals now. The reverse lights would have been nice to see where you're going when you're backing up in the nighttime, but you know, it's not too bad at all. What else can I say about this? Yeah, it's got, like I said, it's electronic power steering. Very comfortable. Solid, like all of this stuff is super solid. Like it's just no flex in it at all. It's wickedly built, and I love the bike. So yeah, I guess I'll start it up for you. It's got a really nice LCD dash. Okay, and it's got a Bosch electronic fuel injected engine, 41 horsepower, I believe. And like I said, it revs high, but once you're up in mid range, it seems like this thing will just move when you give it the gas. So, oh, and here's the button for the in and out for the winch. And yeah, that's all factory. So, start it up. Starts off right away. I mean, it's amazing. So it's idling up around here. I'll just show you the headlights on this bike. They're amazing. Well, a little dirty here now, but high beams on this is amazing. It's got actually got turn signals. You know, it's pretty crazy. Awesome, because you can, you know, if you have your buddies behind you, they can certainly see where you're going, your intentions. You know? And what I like is it's also got hazard lights, so if you're in trouble, you have to stop on the trail or something. If you're behind you, can certainly see you're in trouble. The bike sounds good. So yeah, I mean, for you guys that are out there that are hesitant on buying this bike, I mean, you know, I haven't had it very long, 140, close to 150 kilometers on it, but I'm telling you, it's an amazing bike for what you get for the money. You know, standard accessories that come with it. And I love it, and people are, you know, talking about how nice it looks. I mean. It is. It's one of the nicest looking quads you can see on a showroom floor. It's just, you know, I think they've come a long way, and I think they're going to be one of the biggest competitors now in years to come. You know, and not only that, the other thing with this bike, it comes with a 5-year powertrain warranty, which is unheard of in the industry. So they must really think that their engines are good. It's got a 1-year complete warranty, bumper to bumper, and then 5-year powertrain. So you really can't go wrong. I mean, you know, and I think the more people that are, I mean, you get a lot for your money when you're buying this machine. It's got an all aluminum engine, you know, and they're becoming way more popular and more available in the showrooms. So yeah, I bought it. I'm not, like I say, I'll probably do another video in a year's time. I'll probably do a year review and give an honest review. But like I said, the only thing I'm not liking with this ATV right now is the high revving. It's a little loud for me, and it's up around 5,000 all the time. But you know, when you squeeze the throttle, it'll boogie. But other than that, That's the only thing. And the only reason I think I'm like that is because I'm not used to the belt drive. The Honda I had was a shaft drive. And yeah, again, like the only thing that really, well, I do quite a bit of moose hunting, so if the bike was a little quieter would be great. But, you know, it is what it is. That's how they're designed. That's how they're made. So anyway, if you liked the video, please give me a thumbs up. And yeah, hopefully I'll be back to do another one in a short time. Okay, take care, everyone. All the best.